Welcome back to WWE 2K23 MyGM mode. I am your host, attackslug. It is time for the hottest party of the summer. It is indeed SummerSlam, and Adam Pearce, SmackDown #1, according to Funaki, and he has deprived the people of Randy Orton defending his world title on today's show. Effectively, he has hindered Jinder. That happened. But we still have a show to produce here for SummerSlam, and we have new logistics available. So, that being said, let's crank out those logistics, because I have some power cards to play to save me quite a bit of cash, to put that cash towards more gimmick matches and hopefully more 5-star performances from my superstars. So yeah, 50 grand, spend it, and then make sure that goes there with that. Now, obviously, power cards, I've been saving them up. So, we have free arena booking, confirm. We have free advertising, confirm. Now, should I do a GM interference to get +2 to this show, the big show? It's very, I'm curious. I think that one's for next time, but very curious on that. And sure, you know what? I should have used this one yesterday, and I didn't. And that's on me. So you know what? Next time, Adam Pearce, deal with that. Whatever. Now then, Triple H this week wants what? He wants my least popular fighter to give me a free logistic card. Sure, that seems possible. But who is my least popular available fighter? That looks like Dexter Lumis down here on the bottom, sort of by popularity. And yes, Randy Orton not working this show, which is really unfortunate. But that means it'll be a tag team main event playa. So tag team, we'll fix up the gimmicks later, but Razor and Rollins finally defending against Rude and Ilya. And I think I'm going to add in a gimmick here, which means I'll use the pre-match physio on one Razor Ramon, the bad guy. So head over to power cards for that, and say, yeah man, give me that match, give me that physio, because Razor gonna need it. And that is level 4. So of course we're going to open with a level 4. We have several. Let's open with the Women's World Title, level 4, Rhea Ripley and Maurice. Our mid-card should be Escobar and the Macho Man. And that one will definitely need a gimmick here, because we don't care if Macho Man gets hurt, because he's not re-signing, therefore it's alright. And right before our main event, we're going to have Ridge Holland and a Taker who did re-sign. And oh, Taker's stamina is not great. But sure, even then, I have that power card for any kind of injury, so we're going to risk it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, and I feel like we only have, this left. And I don't want to work Ivar and Lumis is not a thing I want to do at all. And sure, we have Eve and Indy, but Eve's at 18 stamina. That's a problem for us. It really, really is. But Eve has 3 weeks, so if she gets hurt, it's not our main rivalry. The concern is Indy getting hurt. So, yeah, that's... And wait, what was the goal? The goal was least popular fighter. Oh, right, Lumis. Well, then Lumis can be added onto this match here, because sure. So 3 of the 4 titles on the line. So far, the show cost is 20k, which is way down there. Who is here for charity? It is our newly faced Roman Reigns. We'll have Jinder saying, hey, wait, hold on, Randy, why aren't you here? It's pay-per-view. And yes, charity from Ivar, who's at 2, is going to be terrible, but sure. And we don't have anyone to put in this spot because we can't work Randy Orton here at all. So, yeah. Interesting on how they screwed me on that one. But looking at our stamina costs, what can I get crazy with to get perhaps a 5-star and not a 4.5 star? We'll do a tag team tables match for the titles. We know Maurice is good at TLC, so sure, we'll have a TLC for these two. Indy and Eve should not have any kind of gimmick at all. And sure, one more TLC. Ridge Holland versus the Dead Man. Let's actually end our Ridge Holland and Taker rivalry with a submission match, which currently puts our show cost at $153. But man, we have all of our optional bonuses, baby. Meanwhile, in the free agents, I wish I could totally get Cody Rhodes here, but nah. I just can't justify the cost given the current budgets. And so for the first time, I'm leaving one spot unbooked. I kind of have to. I can't afford to hire anybody to even come in here, so it is what it is. So that means we lock in our Friday SummerSlam show. Go big or go home, Adam Pearce. Let's see how you fare against Raw's booking here. So, once again, Rhea, Maurice, TLC, Simulate. It is Maurice. New champion, legendary, 5 stars, and no injuries. Indy Hartwell, Eve Torres, nobody cares. So, Indy Hartwell gets the win. It was 2.5 and no injuries. Ivar, he did okay. TLC, Macho Man, Santos, Dexter Lumis. It was Santos on top, classic, 4.5 stars. Macho Man, I'll see you later. The Call Out, yes, got from 2 to 3. Submission match, Ridge Holland and that Dead Man. Does Dead Man survive and get not injured? We'll see. Classic, 4.5 stars, and Taker survives. The charity from Roman, it was weak, so Ivar better than Roman, which is hilarious. And your tag team tables main event for those Raw Tag Team Championships, and still 4.5 stars. I couldn't quite get to 5, but man, we still, outside of Eve and Indy, did pretty freaking good on this pay-per-view. Now then, you and all of your nonsense, your main event is literally Zoe Stark and a jobber. So what? Iron Man, Boss Man, Rangvald. Rivalry. Boss Man, as he should, beats the jobber. 4 stars, amazing, complete. Trick Williams on SmackDown, weak. Mid-card, Bayley and Wendy Chu, which is apparently not a rivalry. Sure. And Bayley, Ding Dong, hello, 2 stars, mediocre. Trish freaking Stratus, it was okay. Sami Zayn and Aziz, non-title. At least it is a rivalry. But still, Aziz, dominant here on SmackDown, and 4 stars. The call out from Olaf to Tony, the world champion, is now level 4 rivalry. So, okay. Gargano and McIntyre face Balor and Tony D'Angelo in a tag team match playa. It is Drew and Johnny and Balor out for 3 weeks. It sounds so familiar. Diesel with the 0 and a hell in a cell. Zoe and Andrea Cannons. But why? Zoe Stark still your SmackDown Women's Champion and out for 4 weeks. 4 stars. Meanwhile, over on NXT, Piper and Steiner perhaps finish their stuff at Extreme Rules. And it is Steiner. Scott A, his freaks and his peaks, 4 stars. The call out, it is now level 3. The Job versus The Job. Who does the job? Not Quimby. And 1.5 stars, disappointing. The call out, we get level 4 on that. Shanky and Truth facing Cross and Angel Garza. And all have okay stamina for once. And Cross and Garza get the win. 2 stars, mediocre. Andre Chase, Cameron Grimes. What's it going to be? It is Andre Chase. Chase you, 3 stars. And the rematch. MVP with 12 stamina, taking on John Cena with 35 stamina in a standard matchup for that NXT World title. A 1, a 2, a 3, a do. Complete MVP, 2 weeks. 4.5 stars. And Sting. What do we have with Sting? The hardcore title, defended by Gunther versus his boy Ludwig and Rey Mysterio. And it is new hardcore champion, 4 stars, amazing. Butch cutting that promo was good, +2. Tables, China Ivy, now that'd be a match. and they both have great stamina. So good for them. China, though, the 9th wonder of the world, mediocre, 2 stars. The call out, it was okay. Medical Bill versus Batista with the Ali run in because Logan Paul got hurt. Batista, the animal, gets the win, 2 stars, mediocre. The call out to Ronda grows her rivalry. Tables match, Uncle Howdy and Heath Manhattan. I'm walking over here, and Uncle Howdy gets the win. Disappointing, 1.5 stars. Nikita gets 0. And the Boss challenges Ronda Rousey in a backstage brawl for that women's title here in WCW. Will we see a new one? Yes. It's Boss time. 4 stars, amazing. Amazing booking for me. And the only injury I had was Macho Man. And he's leaving. So I'm good. Amazing. 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 It's not fair, man. Like, they're doing so terrible on their injuries. I'm not, and it's not fair. But I did put it on hard, so here we go. 162 there in the fans, and 25K in the money. So, made almost no money, but man, we did some good stuff. Over on SmackDown, 131. I'm going to be so close to the number 1 spot. So close. They made 70K. NXT did 119, way worse, and made 105, which is better. And WCW did 112, and they made negative 19,000. 2.0 mil in a lifetime revenue, and free effects booking, and man, 6,886 is the gap between myself and SmackDown. Adam Pearce, it's about to be over for you. Next week, week 4. We're doing it here on the show, but we have some more things before then, which is Backlash and Sting. Yeah, okay, Sting. You're in last place, Sting. What do you care? Listen, yeah, no, Triple H. Relax. Eve Torres. Oh, right, I forgot I gave her time off. I totally forgot I was going to do that. Look, we had to have a match there. Yeah, all right. I'm sorry, Eve. And yes, Rude appreciates what I did, but he couldn't get the job done. And our shake-up. 15 popularity for all of my male and female singles champions, which I don't think Randy needs it. Triple threat costs less stamina. That's a pretty good card. Or all specialists get +3 in their microphone skills. I'm going to say triple threats get less stamina. It's a good idea. But I failed Eve Torres, who now has what in stamina? 11. So Eve, I feel like Eve, I'm going to just say, hey, bye-bye. See you later. Okay, that solves that problem. But still, Indie Dare is down, but sure. It's fine. Whatever. So, next week, the road to Backlash begins. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you next time. And I'm out.